Hi, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Welcome to your 2025 look ahead with me, DreamaLynn. We're going to use the tarot cards, take a look at 2025 month by month, see what kind of energies you might be facing this year. We're going to start by getting a collective overall energy, an arching energy for you, using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Do check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus, as well as your Mercury. Mercury is pretty important here at my channel. After all, it is how we communicate love, affection, ideas, thoughts, etc., etc. So we really can't do a whole lot without that. If Mercury comes up in your reading, I will note that for you. It may indicate that there's something going on in your communication, so you might want to check that out, but that will be entirely up to you. Take only what resonates, leave everything else behind. Let's get to it. Highest energies overarching the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Milk and honey, so things are getting sweet. You could be dealing with sweetening the pot of your relationships. You could, for some of you, you could be getting married this year, or bringing like a family addition, or bringing something really good into your life. But milk and honey, you're slowing down, tasting the sweetness of your relationships. And I say relationships because it's number 51, which reduces to a 6, which is the energy of the Lover's card. It's a choice. So this could be about a choice that makes you happy or brings happiness, adds happiness to your life. Regarding someone that you love and care about, but you're really tasting the sweetness and just really enjoying your life. It looks like there's going to be a lot of abundance. A lot of abundance and a lot of just really sweet things happening for you in 2025, it looks like. Now, 2025 reduces to a 9, so we all know that that's a 9 year. So whatever we're ending this year, we're ending forever. But these new energies that have come in this year, these are all new energies to all of us. And I think out of all the signs so far, you guys are really tasting the sweetness of the energies. Maybe not dealing so much with the struggles. But let's go ahead and let's see. I'm going to read this card to you. And because its relationships are coming up, we're going to go to the relationship message. Let's see here. The essential meanings of this card, it says the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity. Boy, I cannot speak today. Nurturing abundance and trusting that your needs will be met. So having that faith. Here we go. If you get any intuitive prompts, do trust that. That's meant for you. Those are your guides, so do trust whatever you receive. Try to get this where you can see it. Sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding, and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. So practicing gratitude, being especially grateful for those little moments with your friends, your family, your community, neighbors, etc. And just really tasting the abundance that's in your life. Now I'm going to be using the Tea Leaf Oracle deck by, I believe this is Radley Valentine. We're going to use this for the month-to-month energy, see what's influencing you throughout the year. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, highest energies. Let's look at January 1st. And guys, I was going to break this down into individual zodiacs, but the month just got ahead of me. I'm not even going to lie. It just got ahead of me, and I feel like that's happening with everybody. Like January, there's this energy of it feeling slow, but things are just popping off just before you, I mean, it's like, before you know it, everything is just, it's gone. So January, sun, happiness and well-being. There you are, really feeling good about yourself. And we already picked that energy up there with the milk and honey. So this is really a great year for your happiness and overall well-being. Prosperity, look at this, February, period of prosperity and abundance. I am loving this for you, fire signs. Oh my gosh, this is starting off really good. I really see you tasting. Oh, and there you are. Some of you may get married. We already picked that up. We have the ring in March. Now, March, astrologically, and I'm no astrologer, but I do study astrology and I follow it. But so March is really going to be a kickoff month in 2025. Things are really going to start to speed up. So some of you could get proposed to in March. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Some of you may start a new business, a new practice. Some of you may start a bakery with that bread and honey, milk and honey, or the bread, the milk and honey coming in. Some of you may be starting a bakery. Look at this, peacock. Beware of great pride. So you might be getting noticed, but you have this, okay, we'll take, I'm not taking those. They felt, ooh, wow. Okay. Before I go into the second quarter of the year, there's a little bit of a need to be, you know, not, your pride might get in the way, or someone's pride might get in the way in April. There may be an issue with pride here. It could be within a relationship or something like that, but I feel like, you know, it could be like one of those like I'm getting sibling rivalries. So it could be like one of those things where you're really starting to bloom and blossom, and you might be dealing with someone that's not so happy about it. We can't have all good without the bad, guys. You know, it's got to have that balance. Let's look at May. So going into the second quarter, the way those cards were coming out, I feel like things might get a little rocky in the second quarter of the year. So like May through August. So in May, we have the owl. Good advice from a wise person. So you're going to gain some insight there in May that's going to help you along. Caterpillar, things will not, or excuse me, Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So this insight that you gain, this wisdom, this information, that or advice may be the actual catalyst that changes whatever is transpiring for you for the rest of the year. There's a transformation happening here in the middle of the year. This could be a love transformation. So I say that because all that green on there, I get heart chakra energy. This could be some sort of transformation, a self-transformation. You could be changing your identity, even your sex, okay? And don't no one come at me like that, you know, for that. but you could be, you know, you could have a sex change, some of you. Not all of you, so don't you know, don't get in the comments and be all negative. All right. So July, we have the unicorn coming in. It says, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So you're gaining wisdom, but you still have a mind of your own and a prerogative to do whatever you want to do. So it's up to you. I feel like this, whatever is happening, you're being guided to follow your intuition with the change and allow that to lead you. So in August, we have the teapot. Now, Spirit has been bringing up the 8-8 portal for me. And all of these readings, I feel like that's going to be a very potent and positive portal. We have deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And that steam's coming up. So things really might start to get hot and steamy in August. And it may happen around that 8-8 portal. And that could be regarding you Leos as well. Oh, you know, because you Leos are in here. That I didn't mean it like, boy, I'm like tired out of it, guys. Sorry. For those of you that don't know, hello, my name is DreamaLynn, and I have narcolepsy and a little bit of ADHD mixed in there. So I get a little tired, and I have these little things called micro sleeps. It's like my brain just kind of goes to sleep briefly for like seconds, like up to 30 seconds. So I kind of sometimes check out. I don't mean to, but what I was saying about the teapot, this could be especially important for you Leos because that is your season. So things might get a little heated in the season there in August. September, there may be a communication issue. If you know, the cards are not shooting anything out. So this might be a time where Mercury is involved. You might get latent, like there might be a delay in communication or delay in information that you're waiting to receive or something like that. Something to do with Mercury in September. Could be dealing with a Virgo. We have the dark man dealings or a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So dealing with someone that has some dark hair. We'll dive into that and see what that's about. But maybe you recognize that. I always say, do look at the cards. You might, you know, get some ideas of who this man could be. This person may have long hair. We have this man with his long hair, his ponytail. He may wear it up. He may have a beard or the gruff, you know, the short facial, stubbly, more than a 5 o'clock shadow. A little bit deeper, a little bit richer than that. May have thick eyebrows. I see the thickness of the eyebrows. May have quite the glare. This person, look at their eyes. They may have quite the glare. They may honestly, some of you might get a little bit of evil eye in September. I get a little bit of evil eye on that, and not to, you know, get anyone scared or anything, but I do get that. So this person that you're dealing with in September, he may have good news though. Either way, in October, you're going to be receiving some news that is good. And then we have in November, we have the fly, a period of ill health or depression. So you could get a little bit down. You could be taking in a lot of stuff in November, a lot of junk, a lot of information, or, you know, just I get like arguing because we have this information, this Mercury shit coming in down here. So you could really be dealing with just a lot of just toxic people, just dealing with shit, bringing you down, soaking up, or, you know, sucking up a little more than you should. Overwhelming. It could be very overwhelming in November. But do not fret, because in December, the diamond comes out. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. So fire signs, I feel like there's marriage in the cards for you guys this year. Whether you are on the receiving end of a proposal or you are the one proposing. What connective energies do we have, Spirit? What's connecting the energies of the fire signs, please? One more. Thank you. Okay, so we have a significant month here. We have the month of April. Aries, that's you. So this could really be tied to you. Aries season, but something definitely happening. You could be planning the wedding or something, because it's coming right with that March with that ring. We have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you're being protected this year too. I think that's why you're going to be able to soak up the milk and honey and really enjoy this year. You don't have a lot of stuff going on like the other signs. The air signs, they were really, you know, they really got a lot going on. The earth signs so far, they have quite a bit going on. It looks like for you fire signs, it's a lot lighter. It's going to be an easier year. It's going to be slow, steady changes that aren't too earth-shattering, right? Like that don't really shake you up, like, you know, like the Tower would or Uranus or something. But just soft, subtle transformation. Very enjoyable. And then we have the pineapple, reconciliation. So for some of you, this could be about a past marriage partner possibly coming back around and you could reconcile. Either way, there's a lot of happiness here for you fire signs. Excuse me, the only negative you have is you might get a little down in November. You know, you might get a little depressed. You might be just not energetic. You could be, you know, just taking a little added rest or something. You could be dealing with health things. You could be seeing the doctor, really treating something. With with this fly, the poison, I'm just getting some of you fire signs, if and please don't, I hate saying this, but some of you might be receiving like chemo or some kind of medication in November that affects your overall mental health as well, but you're dealing with health issues that require some kind of medication that is like, see the poison and chemo, you know, it's kind of essentially, you know, you can like a poison. So some of you may be receiving some kind of chemo or medication that really affects your mood and your energy, your levels in November, like your energy levels, your overall vitality, etc. All right, let's dive in. Let's look at the sun. Let's look at this happiness. I like this. I like this start. You're feeling really good, really promising, standing, you know, really vital, full of energy, just really, really happy, soaking up your abundance, your milk and honey. Sacral chakra, solar plexus, and root chakra there. So you're really grounded, really creative. You may be feeling very passionate, very sexual even. Okay, I'm not going to take all, am I really going to take all of these for that? Okay, that'd be a first. So 10 of Cups, the Magician, 9 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. You guys, some of you, you may be trying to decide upon, like, dealing with family stuff. You could be deciding on what direction to take your family. You could be dealing with family lineage, family heritage. I feel like ancestors with that card coming through. But there's choices here regarding your family and the overall well-being of your family. And you're gaining insight. You're gaining information. I always get like these shadowy energies. You're gaining information here. It's like you're tapping into something. You're really using everything that you have available to you to set your family up, you and your family, for happiness and joy, emotional fulfillment, emotional support, security. You're willing, you know, it's like slaying the emotional dragon here. Now, I want to note to you fire signs, okay, so you have the 2 of Wands here. Now, this is the Celtic Dragon Tarot by, I believe it's D.L. Conway. And the creator of this, she felt that the wands were more of a mental tool, an air tool. So because it takes the mind to set the intention to, you know, to bring the magic out of the wand. And that the swords were more of a fire tool, because, you know, cut through things. So what I'm getting at here is I feel like there's information coming in that is changing the way that you provide for your family, provide for your overall well-being, provide for your children, your spouse, your significant. But whatever changes are happening, whatever information, and you're deciding what to do with that too. You have a choice here. How are you going to utilize this information or these tools to improve the overall well-being of your family? I feel like you are really in touch with yourself. I feel like you are really, really intuitive right now. You're really focused on what you want right now. Your overall happiness is the most important thing to you right now. I feel like your family's happiness and your happiness is the overall your priority. So really what I see here is I really see you enjoying the milk and honey. I really see you saying, okay, I have all of this available to me. I can, you know, I can create the life that I want. I can have the love that I want. I can put this energy into my family, and it will grow and prosper. It's my decision. I can do it. There is a choice here about your happiness and well-being here. But the family is included. Your partner. That's like a big freaking month. That's a lot. That's quite a bit coming in there. But you know what? It's because you've been through quite a bit, fire signs. You have really dealt with a lot of possible manipulations, trickery, mind games, that kind of stuff. But you've really dealt with it, and you really, I think you've honed in and really, you may have spent like 2024 getting to know what works for you and what doesn't, and you figured out what does. And you're ready, you're moving forward into it. You're leaning into that, what works for you. Okay, so February, we have the bread coming in. Period of prosperity and abundance. So we have a lot of abundance coming in February. You're reaping the benefits of, you know, your hard work is paying off. Paying off very, big. Okay, so for some of you, because I was picking up that energy of sibling rivalry here in April, I feel like it kicks off in February. Now, it's okay because this, see, that's what I'm talking about. Here you are in March or in January, setting things up. You figured out how to do it. You know how to use the tools that are available to you, and you know which actions to take to get you, you know, to take care of you and your family, which is setting you up for prosperity and abundance. But we have this pride over here. So I do feel like a sibling rivalry here. 5 of Swords coming out. Now this would be like getting the 5 of Wands. So this would be like stress and tension and frustration. It could be mental. It could be volatile. It could be like, you know, arguing. Let's see what else we got there. But you're really, yeah. Okay, so you may need to gain a different perspective. You may need to shift your mindset in regards to whatever it is that this, like your family, say if it's a sibling, if they're coming to you and they're giving you their side, you know, maybe it's not coming from a place of pride or anything. Maybe it's coming from a place of need. And maybe it's just coming across, you know, coming across like it's prideful or something. So you may need to change your perspective. It could be that you or whoever's coming in February has one, you know, different viewpoints. You're seeing whatever the you're seeing the argument or the fight or whatever it is, whatever, fill in the blank. You're seeing it from 2 different perspectives. So you can't meet eye to eye. So there's the fight. So one of you, and it may be you, fire signs, need to hang out, bite your tongue a little bit, and, you know, say, okay, well, wait a minute. Let me listen. Let me try listening. I'm not going to say here. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to sit here in the silence, and I'm going to hang out for a moment, and I'm going to observe, and I'm going to listen, and I'm going to figure out, hopefully figure out what this person is trying to say to me and what the fight is really about. What is it really about? Well, they need assistance. They need help. Maybe you're the only one that can give it. The 6 of Pentacles. That's shared resources, having enough that you could share. So this could be even, and I'm sorry, guys, don't shoot me, but this could be that maybe you're being a little greedy. I don't know. I mean, we all got our demons. Exercise the demons. I'm hearing that right now. But yeah, maybe you or someone you're dealing with is being a little bit greedy and not really wanting to share. So there's like, why? I need to figure out what they're trying to tell me here. I need to figure out what's going on. There you are. It's like you're hanging out, you're waiting. You're trying to figure it out, and then boom, there it is. You discover what it is. You discover what it is. And what it is they They need charity. They need help. They need generosity. They need some kindness. Maybe they need a leg up. They need to borrow, you know, make a loan or borrow. The number 22 could be significant for some of you, as well as 23 and 27. I'm seeing 22, 23, 27 here on the rocks, on the stones over here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I have the stars here. So, Aries definitely could be here. I've got 4. I see the number 4. So some of you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. But whatever this is, it's like you are trying to enjoy the life that you've built for you and your family. And it's almost like someone's coming in trying to destroy it on some level because they are jealous, or, you know, feeling like you owe them something, or just hang out, observe a little bit. You know, Spirit has been talking about speaking less, listening more. So that could be, you know, just speak less and listen more and observe. Just really pay attention to what's being presented to you. Is this need coming from a true place, or is this envy, jealousy? That could be about the decision. Maybe you and your family are well enough off, and yet you have other less immediate family, friends, whatever, that are not, and you're dealing with issues like that. Not quite sure. Okay, so March, we have the ring coming in. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. There's 6 roses there. So Gemini energy, lovers energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mainly a Gemini. Look at this, Leo, we have you coming out, the sun. Whatever this is really putting a spring in your step. This is really exciting. This is new growth. This is just beautiful. Lots of things happening here. Lots of, you know, it's like with all this fire, it's like this here is coming in like a fire and like literally cleaning out all the gunk, and just making your world and your life brighter. It's really adding to your happiness. I don't get a lot of bad energy. I do get like you're going to deal with some shady characters possibly in the first part of the year, but I feel like it's connected to your abundance, connected possibly to you know, the resources, the things that you have available to you. It could even be an emotional thing because you had all that cup energy over there. But this is really setting you up for true abundance. This is just spectacular. I love this, the sun card here. There's so much change, so much transformation that's taking place. I see Scorpio symbol there. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We do have the spiral, so there's lots of, and the triqueta, so there's lots of transformation happening. This relationship, this partnership, whatever comes in March, it's really transforming your entire life. It's really bringing in so much happiness. Excuse him as he shakes about. I'm also, I'm getting peppermint candy, so I don't know if those little peppermint candies are, if you guys like those or what, but I'm getting peppermint candy. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but this is like, it's like 4 cups is on the bottom, so the sun comes in and just brightens your world. You may have been a little bit, especially after dealing with this arguing or whatever's taking place in February, you might be feeling a little bit down. You could definitely be dealing with bouts of like seasonal depression is what I'm getting. Seasonal depression. But you could be sitting there kind of not really wallowing, but just down and like, really, what the hell? And then this sun, this person, this relationship, partnership, whatever takes place, this new contract, whatever it is, comes in and really burns out all this negative emotional energy and really lights you up and sets you up. Look at this. We have the 4 of Wands. So 4s could be significant. We have 4 here. Set you up for more stability, security. There's the star. This is something you've wished for. So this definitely could be the partnership, the marriage that you've been hoping for, or the proposal. Look, oh my God, and you got the 4 of Swords there. So you have 4, 4, 4. This is definitely a year of the family, I feel like. With that 4 coming in, that's foundation. That's, you know, if we look at astrologically, that's the 4th house. So that's your home, your ancestry. That's all coming up in your reading so far. It's if we look at it from the tarot perspective, it's the Emperor. It's a foundation. It's stability. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups. You know, so this is something that you've dreamed about, something that you've wanted, something that you've longed for. And we have the 4 of Swords, something that brings you comfort. Now, the 4 of Swords would be much like I said, the 4 of Wands, and the Swords and the Wands are transposed. They're changed here. So here you are, resting in the home, in the life that you've created, which is, I think, going to be pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic for you. I do see you having bouts, like seasonal depression is what I really get. Where you're kind of up and down. You get caught up in your heartstrings. You get caught up in the heart matters of things in your life. And that could cause difficulties within communication with, you know, family members or lovers. It could cause rifts, different things. All right, so April, we have the Peacock, beware of great pride. You might want to take, like, I'm hearing a sabbatical in April. Just take like a rest, maybe step out of the limelight, step out of the sun, take a break. Yeah. Take a break, step out of the sun, step out of the limelight. Look at that. And it comes out with the 5 of Pentacles. And this 5 of Pentacles now, if you've seen the traditional 5 of Pentacles, they are, where is it? Let's see. Okay. The traditional 5 of Pentacles, they are standing outside the home. They're in the cold. And this one here, someone is walking away. And someone's looking at the person walk away, but they're walking in the different direction. They are, why can I not find the cards? Spirit, please help me. They're walking in a different direction, and they are watching you go. So here I see somebody watching you go, and if I can, there it is. Thank you. I was saying 5 of Pentacles, but my mind was looking for the 4 of Pentacles. Like, holy crap. But here you are. You know, the traditional 4 of Pentacles, you feel left out in the cold. You're feeling left behind. You're trying to catch up. You're like, hey, wait, hold on. I can't walk as fast as you because I got these crutches, you know. But, and this person's walking faster. Here, though, if you look, you're shifting your direction. You're not following, you're not chasing after that person. You're watching them walk away. You're watching them walk away and walk out of your life. So it could be that in April, someone who is very pride, you know, like arrogant and just really boastful and things like that is walking out of your life, and you're like, goodbye, good riddance, good day. Let me make sure you're leaving. I'm going to watch you walk away. I'm going to make sure you ain't going to turn around and come back, because I need to, you know where you're at. But definitely you could be watching someone walk out of your life. But you're holding your ground. See how she's holding her dress? She's standing firm. She's holding her ground. She's like, go ahead, go. I'm going this way. I'm not going to sit here and chase you around, you know, or try to keep up with you anymore. I'm just not going to do that. You go your way, I'll go mine. Maybe one day, if we're meant to, we'll come back together. Now, this may be a very difficult time for you this month. You know, whoever is walking away, it may be someone very, very close to you. You have a lot of cups over here. You've had a lot of cups coming up in your reading so far. So it could be someone very close to you. I'm hearing mother, father. So I'm getting Saturn here too, because Saturn it is one of the rulers of Aquarius. So whoever this is, I feel like there's a message here to hold faith, to hold on to hope, to let this go. Whatever's truly meant for you will come back. Whatever is truly meant for you will always come back. So let it go. If it's meant for you, it will come back. If it's a part of your foundation, it will be there. So I feel like that this person has brought you some sorrow, some grief, and disruption. They may be some of the pain. They may be like the fly on the wall, where, you know, they're bringing you in that pain, and you just have to stick to your gun, stick to your decision, and just go with it. Just flow with it. Let it go. Let them out. Okay, so June or May, we have the owl. We have good advice coming from a wise person. So here you are seeking information. This could be from a parent as well. I am getting that parental energy, so it could be a parent, could be anyone that you look up to, but you're gaining information like, why do I always do this to myself? You have the Eight of Swords. What the hell? Why do I always do this? But there again, you know, with the energies being transposed in these cards, we have that Eight of Wands. So a lot of things coming at you, a lot of messages, a lot of information, a lot of opportunities, things just coming at you, and you're just like, holy cow. Like, which way do I go? What do I do? Which opportunity should I choose? So there's a little bit of like agony attached to this this card. There's a little bit of not severe agony, but just like, oh my gosh, what do I do? It's not like you're holding yourself back. Traditionally with the Eight of Swords, it's you know, you're holding yourself back, self-restriction. But here it's just like, you're just like, oh my God, what do I do? Which opportunity do I take? Which road, which path? You have some questions, so you're seeking out some information, some help from a wise person. This could be another fire sign. We have the King of Wands here. This would be like the King of Swords. So this could be someone that's in law, or a judge, someone that's it has a strong, very good judge of character. Someone who is trustworthy, someone who, when they say something, they mean what they say. They speak from their heart. They're like the King of Swords, you know, it's very logical, but they are heart-based. But they operate through their mind and heart are connected. So here, you know, it's like you're gaining some kind of insight and information from someone that you can truly trust. Now, it does bring about, the decision is still yours to make. Whatever you do with this is up to you. Whatever it is, choose empathy and compassion and operate from the heart. Operate from the heart. So follow what your heart tells you, and you won't be steered wrong. So June, we have the caterpillar coming in. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So there's transformation. Things are taking place in June. Maybe transformation in your romantic life because of all that heart chakra energy there. Could be you know, changing partnerships or anything. It could be getting married, moving in together. Just the possibilities are endless. Whatever it is, it requires you to take action. It requires you to take action, and it requires you to take action around something that might be difficult on your heart to do. Because I'll say again, you know, the swords and wands are switched here. So we have to go back to that Three of Swords. That Three of Swords is betrayal, it's heartache, it's heartbreak. So whatever action you're required to take, or whatever transformation that takes place, it's transforming. Oh, thank you, Spirit. It's transforming your broken heart. Transforming your broken heart so that you can love again, so that you can rejoice, so that you can be inspired and empowered and just connected. So you can be connected. I get twin flame energy. We've got orange and blue. So sacral and throat chakra, but I get twin flame energy here with this Three of Wands. So if you resonate as a twin flame, could be in June that your twin comes around. Now here we have the Five of Wands, which would be like the Five of Swords. There is that common connection. So this would be like having disagreements, mental disagreements. This could be misleading information, wrong information. There could be something here. There could be a little bit of quarreling, a little bit of debate. I don't really feel like anything negative. I feel like playful debate, like just really joyful and fun, playful debate. Maybe over family matters. Family matters. Look at this, and the King of Pentacles. This could be the person coming in here in June could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very grounded, very methodical, practical, analytical, you know, really able to see things from a different perspective. So yeah. Ace of Cups. This could be, you know, someone that you have a lot of love for, and they a lot of playful banter is what I get. So I really do feel that you're transforming your broken heart, and someone's coming in possibly with an offer. And it's something you can rely on. It's something that you can feel safe with, something you are secure with. There's so much green coming across the cards, if you can just see that. There's so much green. So heart chakra based. This person is just like you. They operate from the heart, but they're very logical, very grounded, studious even. You could be learning things. You could be learning things about your lover or your partner in June as well. So July, we have the unicorn coming in. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So whatever you're thinking about doing, changes you're trying to make, whether they're changes to the home, changes to your appearance, whatever it is, follow your intuition. If you feel secure, if your intuition is guiding you to do it, then do so. Don't worry about what other people think. It's your life, and you be you. Okay, so magic is what I really get with that unicorn. I get a lot of magic there. It's going to be a very magical moment. Use your intuition in making changes, setting up your foundation, your security, your stability. Again, this would be like getting the Four of Swords. So it's like here you're dealing with you're healing your broken heart, and now you've healed it, and now you can rest easy. You can rest in the comfort. You're secure. Everything is okay, and you can trust your intuition that's telling you that everything is okay. You don't have to run away anymore. You don't have to walk away from anything. You've found your happiness. You have arrived. Look, she's right there. See, she's already come down the beaten path. She's already traveled a long way, drank all her cups. She's probably got her one last cup with her, that Ace of Cups that we saw. But there she is at her sunrise, coming up into her happy place, into her happiness, her Nine of Cups energy. You have found it. You are secure. You can rest easy and comfortable in what you have discovered. Some of you, this could be about finding out you're pregnant. This could be a new relationship for some of you as well. It could open up a lot of doors, a lot of opportunities, and a lot of choices for you. Lots of beautiful energy. So in August, we have the teapot coming in. Things could get extra steamy, especially around that 8-8 portal. You could be strengthening your connection, deepening it, your bond, deepening your physical connection even, because there's a lot of physical energy coming in here. So nothing wrong with that. Let's get physical. Physical, I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. My cards are all flipping, flocking around here. Let me fix this. Yeah, that's Olivia Newton-John, Physical. That song might be significant for you guys. Oh, look at this. So we have the King of Cups coming out here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This is strong Pisces energy. Very dreamy, very romantic. Things are getting deep. Getting very, you're just really connecting on an emotional level with whoever this is. And it's steaming up. And you're like, ooh, yeah, let's toast to this. Let's drink to this. I could drink to that. Following your intuition, feeling really secure about it, comfortable in whatever it is, this friendship, this bond, this connection. This could be the love of your life. This could be the very love of your life. I don't know. Take it or leave it. Yeah, okay. So we get to September and we have this dark man, dealings with or a relationship with a man with dark hair or complexion. Now we've talked about some of his features. We've talked about kind of like, I get that squint, guys. Do you agree? If you agree, comment below. The squint in his eyes, right? It's kind of like that like glare and kind of like that evil eye, kind of like maybe not even that, just maybe just like I'm not real sure about this. I'm not real sure about what it is. I am getting like the Rock. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? You know, I'm not real sure about this. No. Sorry, guys. He's interrupting. He gets a little impatient sometimes. You could be dealing with someone that's a little impatient. Maybe that's what it is. In September, they're a little impatient. They're like, come on already. You know, could you speed it up? Could you make a decision? Could you say whatever it is that you need to say? Look at that. The cards went quiet. Mercury. Could you say whatever the hell you need to say? I'm waiting here. Okay, now I'm really starting to get irritated here. Can we, you know... This could be someone you work with. This could be like a coworker, colleague, something like that. But someone that you're definitely trying to, ooh, look at this. Working out the kinks. It's like, August, if I could speak, Spirit, please. August is very dreamy, very romantic. It's like the love stage, right? And then September, there's a little bit of curiosity, like, does this work? Is this working? And observation. It's like you're looking at things, you're seeing things. You're wondering what works and what doesn't. Maybe even wondering if there's some old patterns attached or something, because we are dealing with patterns in 2025, and the Ten of Swords would be like the Ten of Wands, so it's like a burden, but it's a burden release. So I feel like you're seeing, what you're actually seeing is that this is working for you. This relationship here doesn't feel like a burden. It doesn't feel like it takes a lot of your energy. It doesn't feel like it takes so much of work. It's like you're just learning to understand it. It's something new, something different for you. You guys are working, learning to see eye to eye, right? Seeing eye to eye. So that's what I really get, is that you're learning to work together. What works for you and what doesn't work for you. What triggers, because the Ten of Swords could be very triggering. What triggers you and what doesn't trigger you, what you need to put your energy into and what you don't. There could be some because the Mercury is coming out, there could be misunderstandings in the way that you communicate, in the way that your love language, that kind of stuff. It could be very new. Again, I don't get a negative energy. I get a very, very light and, playful energy, but it's like, it's just new energy to you. This is like a new type of relationship, a relationship with someone that maybe you wouldn't normally be involved in, or, they wouldn't normally be involved with you. Who knows? Who knows? So in October, we have news is on the way. We have good news. So you could be receiving good news. You might be saying to yourself, okay, I need to hear that again. You may need to listen carefully as well. There may be something, because like the ear, I'm getting like just a deep channel. So you may have to listen carefully to what it is that you're hearing. It might be like one of those double takes, like, really, am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? Right? Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? Is this for real? Let's see. Let's look at the news. What's this news about? Remember, this year you're being protected overall. That's why your energy, that's why you fire signs so far, you're not having to deal with a whole bunch of junk like some of the other signs, because you're being more protected this year. Maybe because you've had, especially like Taurus, you're a fixed sign. So fixed signs, you've had it pretty rough. But you may have put a lot more energy into it previously, so you're getting a little bit of a break this year in 2025. So the good news is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So you are going to have to listen carefully and pay attention to what you hear, and hold a space for what you're hearing too. You might want to think about it, like take a moment, hold back before you act upon it. Before you partake, before you participate, before you speak. This could be in regards to a loved one as well. This could be about money. This could be this fight that we have up here in the early of the year. It could be about money. This loan, this comes back around. Hey, okay, can we talk about this again? They may have different news. They may have different news this time. Just observe, hold space, hold back, and speak from, speak once you've actually processed and gained the insight, the understanding that you need. I feel like this is a stronghold. This is someone that's very connected to you, fire signs. This could be like a parent or a child, but they're highly connected to you. You have a strong connection with them. But they have new information, new insight, new something new to share here. Something new to share. A new idea. Ten of Wands would be like the Ten of Swords. So a new idea, a bright idea, an epiphany. Someone's had an epiphany here, but hold back. Don't jump the gun. Don't give your money away. Don't drop your money into it till you know more. Okay? It may be, because what I'm getting a slight energy of something may be too good to be true. Just a slight energy. It's up to you. All right, so November, we have the Fly, a period of health depression. Again, I was picking up that some of you might deal with some medications that are, for lack of a better word, kind of like poison to the body. But it may be exactly what you need. It may be required to help you. But I do get that energy there with like chemo or something. So if any of you are dealing with cancer, my heart goes out to you. You're in my prayers. I feel for you. I'm currently actually, my family is in the process of saying goodbye to a family member who has fought cancer 4 times over. So I definitely can resonate with you. This may be, we have shared energy here. We have the Six of Pentacles coming out. So this may be like you could be dealing with COVID. You could be dealing with the flu. You could be dealing with pneumonia. You could be dealing with those winter. Think of the winter. Think of those fall, those things that happen, you know, like the pneumonia, the flu, influenza, those kind of things. Just think of those. You could be dealing, it could be like shared in the family. You guys could be sharing the cold. So you could be sick together is what I'm getting. And you could be actually, whatever, if you're not fighting something like cancer or something like that, you could be fighting a common cold and passing it back and forth, because the Six of Pentacles is a reciprocated energy. What you put out, you bring about, you give back. So this could be this could even be like low vibrational, because we have that depression there. So you're depressed and you're putting out that depressed energy, and you're getting more depressed energy back. And so you're really going through it here in November. But it's kind of like a shared energy is what I really get. Sorry for my shaking phone there. I did order a new stand, but there's a shared energy here where you're passing this back and forth, whatever this is in November. I see a female here with dark hair on this card, right here on the handkerchief. So I don't know if that's someone you're tied to or not, but I do see a female there with dark hair. This could be someone that you're pulling away from. Someone that's very toxic. It could be someone coming in and, you know, bringing something into your home or something like that. Just in November, I feel like it could be a month of dealing with, like, you know, sickness. Just general sickness, like colds and flu and pneumonia and fevers and, you know, night sweats and just that kind of stuff. You may have to figure out something different. You may have to use some kind of different kind of healing or something. Maybe not something so traditional. Maybe something less traditional, homeopathic, something like that. Something with less poison in it. In other words, non-pharmaceutical, right? So you could be leaning into more of the herbal healing remedies, finding a different way to heal whatever ails you, finding, gaining some kind of new information and walking away. Or gaining new information about these chemicals or things that are involved, or that go into these medicines. And you're like, you know what, this just doesn't work for me anymore. So I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try something very different. I'm going to try something out of the box, a little, you know, less ordinary. I feel like you're really going to be researching and learning, and then figuring out what works for you as far as treating your overall health. Okay, so December, we have the Diamond coming in. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. So this could even be about Christmas. It's in December, but you could be receiving like I'm getting a family heirloom, something pretty special. Pretty special. It could also be finding out news that you're pregnant. Pregnancy is in the air for 2025. So it could be finding out you're pregnant. It could be getting engaged. It could be just about anything, something you've dreamed of for a long time. But whatever it is, this gift sets you up for your 2026. Could be just a gift of insight, gift of knowledge, gift of education. Someone could be paying off your loan, like an educational loan or something like that, paying off a student loan for you. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming in here. So this really could be tied to your studies, like someone coming in and helping you pay off some student loan or something like that, or you like gain your degree, any of that. Could be your, could come from a child, this gift. It could be a reward, like, or not a reward, but an award, like an award for something that you've done. Whatever it is, it completely changes you. It's meant to come in and shift and change your life overall. Okay, so it could be a baby. It could be. It could be a new love. It could be a number of things. Fill in the blank for you. But whatever it is, it's setting you up. You're feeling comfortable. You're secure in it. You're happy with it. You know, your hard work has paid off. By the end of the year, your hard work is paid off. The gift could just be just like, okay, it worked. That's gift enough for me. That's all I ever needed. And then that's setting you up for 2026, going into 2026. Okay, let's dive a little bit deeper, fire signs. Let's go right here. Let's dive a little bit deeper and see what else we can find out for you guys. This could be, for some of you, this December could be this reconciliation. They're just taking me to that reconciliation. So this could be something that you put a lot of work into. You and whoever your partner is, you put a lot of work into it and you're reconciling, sealing the deal. Sealing the deal. All right, January Spirit, is there anything else for the fire signs? Anything else for January, please? January, we're going to say 3 of Wands. So you're taking action, you're seeing your dreams, and you're starting to, set sail. You're starting to go for it. We have it with the Page of Pentacles. So you're starting to build the life that you want. You're starting to secure your happiness, your family's happiness, your overall joy. You're utilizing those tools, the magician, utilizing those tools and managing them to build the life that you want. You're actually taking action. You're really like taking a step towards your future in January. Releasing any constraints, anything holding you back. It's like you left it in 2024. Anything that was holding you back there in January, you left it in 2024 and you're ready to take action because you realize your happiness and your family's happiness is the most important thing. So February, what do we have? February, you might want to bite your tongue, okay? Because you have that 5 of Swords coming in, aka 5 of Wands. You have that coming in. Either way you look at it, it's conflictive energies, whether it is, arguing with words or arguing with fists, because that's typically, that would literally be like that energy. You could think of that. So you may need to hold back. You may need to, just pull away a little bit. Oh my God, I dropped that card. I'm sorry. We have it coming in with the Star. So you may have to hold back a little bit. I just want you to look. Hold back on a dream. This may be, maybe you're arguing over some dream that you have. Some wish that you have or hope that you have, but you may have to hold back. You may have to hold on to that hope a little bit longer. It's coming. It's coming. It's right there. Your sun, look at this. I mean, you had it up here. You have all this positive energy, so it is coming for you. Just hold on a little bit tighter, or a little bit longer is what I feel. You won't be feeling down and out very long. You have the key, you have the knowledge, the information, you have everything you need to set this life up the way that you want it. Okay, so in March we have the sun there. What else do we have for March? March, we have the World card coming in with the Queen of Cups. So definitely, you could have been, some of you may have been single for a while. Some of you, because we have this, we have the ring coming in there with the sun, you may have been single for a while, and now you're closing that chapter. You're opening your heart up to someone new. You've accepted the cup. You accepted an offer. Okay, let's make this more, I don't want to say legitimate, but let's lock this in. Let's make it more official, right? We're making our relationship more official. We are opening ourselves up to someone new, a new relationship, new hope, new possibilities. Beautiful. And it could be this person that's coming back for you. This, you know, I know that energy is more down here in the end of the year, but this could be, for some of you, it comes earlier in the year. Because, you know, we don't really know what's going to happen when it's going to happen, but we can get an idea. So it may be someone that is coming back around. April, we have the Five of Pentacles. You're watching someone leave your life, and you're okay with it. You know it hurts, but you know it's going to alleviate so much. It's going to empower you. It's going to help you. It's for your benefit. It's something that you need so that you can gain some of your vitality back. Like, I really feel like some people have been draining you. You may be dealing with health issues, fire signs, and it may not even, you know, maybe you've been dealing with them, these health issues. Things might get a little bit deeper back or down here in November, but I feel like someone's been draining you possibly, and you're ready for them to walk out the door because you need your energy back. You're calling your power back. That's what I really feel like. This person, or whatever this happens, they have a strong hold on you. So I do feel familial. You could also, again, be dealing with another fire sign. So May, what do we have for May? What do we have for May? Okay, May, we have you setting up boundaries. Setting up boundaries, meditating, taking time to yourself, putting energy into your health, you know, watching what you eat, drinking lots of fluids, exercising, anything that makes you feel good. Really protecting your energy, calling all of your energy back to you, all of your power back to you, and setting up some healthy boundaries so that, you know, all of these little conflictive number fives, because the five might be significant for you. We had the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, but if it's familial or friends or whatever it is, setting yourself up to where these little things can't get to you the way they used to. They can't bother you. It's like you're protecting yourself. You're operating too from your solar plexus. I feel like you're really, really strengthening that solar plexus this year in 2025. It's like maybe we picked up seasonal depression. Maybe the thing that you deal with is depression, and you're just finally at this place. So, you know, you're like, you know what? This shit has had a hold on me long enough. 2025, I say goodbye to depression. I say goodbye to all of it. I start utilizing the tools that I have available to me to work on my vitality, and I bring all my power back to me, and I'm setting myself up for a greater life because I want to be happy. Life's too damn short to be unhappy, right? So you're really planning, strategizing, taking good care of yourself, putting this energy into you, taking your time with yourself. Beautiful. I like that. Okay, so June. What else do we have for June? Remember, April's going to be a significant month, so keep that in mind. Come back in April if you need to. Now, you're getting a lot of fire energy here, so I like this for you fire signs. This confirms to me that you're taking your power back. You're inspired. You're ready to take action. You're dreaming. You're passionate. You're creative. You're really, really oh my God, you are so freaking happy by mid-June or by June. You are feeling so good. You're so happy. Music. Music is very therapeutic. Play music. Play you're singing to the, you know, dancing and singing to your own drum. The beat of your own drum. That's what you're doing in June. I really like that. July. What else do we have for July, please? Thank you. Nine of Swords in reverse. So letting that fear-based energy, releasing all of that, letting all of that go, that anxiety, anguish, thoughts. Some of you could have nightmares. You could have night terrors, nightmares, something like that. So I see, if you see the bed here, it's transparent, it's invisible, but there's a bed there. So I'm picking up like night terrors, night things. Some of you may have dealt with that, and I feel like it's being released because you are really I feel like you're really going to be putting a lot of energy into your mental and emotional health in 2025, excuse me, which is setting you up for something truly beautiful, a brand new beginning and within. Releasing the fear, releasing the, you know, regaining hope. You are releasing the shadows, the things that have held you back, letting go of people. And I feel like a lot of the shadows have been your thoughts. Like you may have been your own worst enemy, which we all are. But I see good thoughts coming in. And it's in reverse. So you're letting these things go. Really taking control of your life, your destiny, the direction that you want to go in. Letting it go and leaving it behind once and for all. Beautiful energy. Wow. All right, what about August? What do we have for August? August, we have the Ace of Wands, so definitely a passionate opportunity coming your way, some new creative idea, a creative opportunity, maybe a collaboration. You have this Three of Pentacles coming down here in September, maybe a collaboration with someone that you are connected to on a emotional level, spiritual connection, could be a spiritual connection or a romantic connection, but there is a brand new possibility that is being ignited here. Something is, you have a huge creative idea, some kind of creative idea or something taking place in August. We had that deep friendship, that steamy, a creative, passionate love affair or connection. Could be a collaboration, a work collaboration or something. We have that Three of Pentacles down here. Let's look at September. September, we have the Eight of Wands coming in. The Eight of Wands, so lots of opportunities, lots of information. It was coming in reverse. So what I'm getting here is there may be lots of things that you're waiting for, you're waiting for things to come in, but there is a delay. And I think we picked that up earlier here in September, that there's some kind of delay on something. So it might be an indication not to take action right away. Just wait, work out the details, right? Work out the details, figure that out first before you take the action and go toward whatever this might be. Take a pause. All right. October. October, we have the Three of Pentacles. They're side by side. That happened for like the earth signs, but it was like Ten of Swords, I think. but Three of Pentacles side by side. So I do see that you're going to take a pause before you take action. You're going to wait a minute. There'll be a delay in what are, you know, the opportunities or the information that's coming in. But October, you can start working on those plans. You can start putting those plans or those ideas into action. So by October, you can start the process, the collaboration. It may kick off there. Something could kick off there in October. There may be a little bit of reservations with whatever this is too. That could be tied to the delay. I really feel Saturn energy down here in September, October. So this could be a learning period or restrictive energy, something holding you back. I feel a little bit of restriction there. Yeah, because there's a little uncertainty. You still have a little uncertainty. Just follow your intuition. You'll be okay. All right, so let's go into November. What about November? November, we have the Six of Swords, or the Six of Wands coming out. So success, admiration, being noticed, things working out okay, things coming together. You have two sixes, so sixes could be significant for you as well. It could be, we were talking about the medications and where some of you might go into more of a homeopathic or a herbal thing or something like that. But whatever it is, you discover something that works for you. So that's good news. I like that. You discover something that works for you, that's less toxic to your body, to your mind, to your soul, to your spirit. Beautiful. I like that. And you might even share that information. This could be about the collaboration. You're getting the details, the information. You're waiting for that information. You don't want to jump the gun. You have to put it to the test first. See if it's going to work. And yes, it will work. Whatever it is that you might possibly be dreaming up, it will work. It will help. It will definitely help. And you might even, we had awards coming up. You might get recognized for something. All right, December. Oop, okay. Well, they fell down, so we're going to look at them. December, we have the Eight of Pentacles. No, we have the Eight of Pentacles already here. This could be about the reconciliation. You may have had great difficulties. Ooh, yeah. This could be about the reconciliation here. This past partnership, the reconciliation, it may have been a little bit toxic. They may have had a strong hold on you. I don't really get like a severe toxic energy, just that they really were tied to you. You were really connected to them. And they may have had you doing things that you wouldn't typically do, though. You guys did put, I feel like you're going to, okay, so first of all, some of you may say, no, this isn't going to work for me. I don't have the energy to put into this. I have my intent set on something else. Okay, I'm putting my skills and my my mindset to something else. But you have the Lovers and the Devil here together, which is like, the Devil is like having the Lovers in reverse. So this could be, this connection could be karmic is what I'm getting. Even though I don't know, I don't have justice here or anything. I'm reading the energy. This energy, it could be karmic. It could play with your emotions a little bit. It could make you feel left out, unseen, possibly. But I feel like, for some of you, I feel like maybe if you can work together, if you can share, if you can, you know, talk or something, you can get through it. I don't get extreme negative energy here, though I do feel like some of you are going to walk away from this offer. Emotional. Okay, so some of you may walk away from this because you've discovered that this is your toxic pattern. This is what you do. You keep going back to those that leave you feeling unseen, unheard, unrecognized, or left out in the cold, not secure, you know. Takes so much of your work, so much of your energy. You need to put that into yourself. You've got so much going on here in December. Quite a bit. But I feel like ultimately some of you are going to pass this up for something different. Some of you, it's the past keeps coming back to haunt you, is what I really get. But I feel like here in December, you ultimately lay it to rest. You lay it to rest. You put it to rest. You figure, you run away. You know, you leave it behind. You leave all that behind because you've healed. You've put in the work. So this is a new life, a new beginning for you. This is you. I mean, we've got you taking your power back. So gaining independence. Some of you, this could ultimately be that, you know, you choose yourself and no relationship with anyone at all, like as far as romance. Because you have your pentacles in your cup already. You're already feeling pretty damn good. I can't help it. There's an energy here that is a little bit deceptive. But yet I can't deny that the energy is there. Like, you've learned this. You guys have learned each other's. You've learned each other's, oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah. You've learned each other's toxic traits, the things that you do, the maybe even avoidant behaviors, or the, you know, maybe you take these timeouts or whatever, I don't know. But you've learned each other. And now you're able to take what you've learned and put it into the relationship, put it into each other, put it in, and put it to work, to harmonize this love affair, to balance it out. So you have that balance between light and dark, right? You'll have that balance in the relationship. Because, you know, things aren't always going to be positive and all of that. It'd be great if they could be, but, you know, think about that. You know, might be a little bit boring too. So things aren't always going to be positive, but hold on one second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 4 up there, and then we have 5 down here. And what I'm getting at is December could be a little bit conflicting for you, a little bit of a struggle. All in all, it may take a little bit more work, a little more energy, but a little more of your time, your resources. But all in all, I think it'll be okay because, you know, you're gaining this gift, and that gift is the insight of one another. You've seen each other's toxic sides. You've seen each other's, you know, for lack of better words, but you've seen each other. This may be something you share too. You both may have had feelings of like inadequacy, or not being seen or noticed, or feeling left out, or like you didn't belong, or something like that. But you've come into harmony within yourselves. You have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. The Queen up here. You guys have both come into harmony within yourselves and each other. I like that. So setting you up for a brand new beginning, something more abundant. This is going to be a pretty abundant year. Pretty happy year. You're not going to be dealing with a lot of negativities. You are going to deal with your share. We all have to, but all in all, it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay for you all in all. All right. So for those of you that are curious about your love life, let's go ahead and dive in using the Romance Fairy Oracle and see what Spirit has to say about your love life in 2025. Spirit, fire signs, love life, please. Overall, 2025, you're protected from any real negative forces. Anything really, really detrimental or something. Look at this. Healing, connection, and soulmate is what you have coming in. So this year is about you bringing about your soulmate, and it is about you healing, having that emotional healing, that mental healing, spiritual healing, physical healing, whatever it is that you're going through. But this connection, your love life, whoever's coming in for you fire signs, it's a healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. So this life will be very transformative, and this will be one of your soulmates. You have found your romantic counterpart. I keep bringing the cards over here because when I do the shorts, they cut the cards out, and I really want you guys to see the cards because I want you to trust your own intuitive prompts. You know, these are the energies that I am picking up as I'm reading the cards for you, but I want you to trust your own intuitive prompts. Now, on the bottom, we do have responsibilities. Romance interrupted, duties come first. So there you are, putting that work into yourselves. You're putting it into you, your partner's putting it into them, and then you're coming back together. And that is, it takes a lot of responsibility. Lean into your childlike energies. We have the Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. So be playful. Enjoy yourselves. Music, highly therapeutic for you. Could be transformative for you as well. I was watching Zoe. She's an astrologer. I can't think of her last name right now, but I think she was one of Astrology with Heather's students. But I was watching her, and the other day she said, if you like music, listen to your moon sign music. And that's from her, not me. So thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Shout out to Zoe. I can't remember her last name. I'm sure most of you know her. She's big on TikTok, or was big on TikTok. But anyway, listening to music and listening to your moon sign music so you can really get in touch with your emotional side, with how you feel and how you think. That really helps you because you're getting in touch with that, your emotions. So like for me, I have a Gemini moon. And so some of the people that I've looked at that have a Gemini moon include Adele. And I mean, my God, does she not have some of the most beautiful, amazing songs? And then Sia. And wow, her too, right? You know, I'm Alive, that song by Sia, I'm Alive. Oh my God, that's like one of my anthems. So check out your moon sign. And again, shout out to Zoe for that tidbit of information, because that really helps. Physical touch, a tender touch means so much. Is also there. So I feel like there will be a lot of touching for you as well. Maybe a very passionate year for some of you. Very sexual. Again, let's get physical. Physical. I want to get physical. I'm no singer. All right, let's get you a mindful message. Spirit, what should the fire signs be mindful of in 2025? What you got to help them out? Check your Mercury fire signs first of all, because the cards are quiet. Nothing come out. So your Mercury sign could be very important for you this year. You may gain a lot of information through learning your Mercury sign. Okay, that's how you want to be, how you communicate, how you want to be communicated with, that kind of stuff. Look into that. Okay. Signs and synchronicities, patterns are very important. Spirit has been bringing up patterns. So through looking through your Mercury, you might start to recognize some of your patterns in your relationships and the things that you're bringing into it that are, you know, cycling back around, and that could help you release those. So we have nurture, It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel, and I take this day to nurture, or take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. So putting that energy into yourself, and we did see that in your cards here, both of you, you and your partner. And then we have playful. So there is that energy of forever young, being playful, getting out, doing those things that you like to do when you were a child. Like, think back, what was the things that really set you, like got you all caught up in them? Like, you were all caught up in the magic, the feeling of it. Do those things. Like, I used to love roller skating. My ankles would probably be too bad for it nowadays, but I don't know, maybe you can go roller skating. Here we go. I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there is so much fun to be had? So when you're feeling down, you're feeling left out or alone, tap into your inner child and do something that was fun for you when you were a child. That may help you. It can lift your spirits. Go roller skating, draw, create, dance, sing, whatever it is that sets you ablaze, whatever, something creative, I feel like, for you, for sure. Excuse me, my arthritis there kicking in. Okay, last but not least, we are going to get you a inner sunshine card. See what else Spirit has to add, and then that is going to conclude your reading. All right, here we go, Spirit, for the fire signs, please. Strongest energies. For those of you that don't know, I don't pull cards. I let them flip, fly, jump, do whatever they need to do to get from me to you. No right or wrong way, just how I do it. So just felt compelled to tell you that real quickly, in case you're wondering why I don't pull the cards. And let them just come out. So you have the manifestation card that was coming out first, and you did have the magician that came up here in January. So you're definitely manifesting your own happiness for sure. Really seeing things differently. I feel like the 8-8 portal is going to be highly significant for you as well. I see 2 portals here and like the 8. So it's kind of like that 8, if you can see it there, which is the magician has the infinity symbol there, which is the 8. So manifestation of light. I see my own beauty. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My wisdom glows. That is exactly what this year is about. You are freeing yourself from negativity, uplifting your soul, your spirit, your mind, and your heart. Beautiful. Trust. Be patient with yourself as well. Change is never easy, but if you can just be patient with yourself, you can get through it. And once you get to the other side, it is amazing when you look back. You're like, holy cow, I did that. Wow. Look at what I did. Yeah. So trust. I believe in life and my strength. Every moment guides me to the light. Everything on the road to growth is for my progress. So everything happening here is for your progress. Everything you leave behind in 2025, you will never deal with it again. This is it. You'll never deal with it again. But I feel like for you, mostly, you are really dealing with these newer energies. It's like you left a lot of things back in 2024, especially dealing with like maybe depression or emotional, well-being and those kinds of things. And I feel like you left a lot of that behind in 2024, and you're really starting to feel these newer energies. There's something unbelievable, to say the least, but you're open to them. I feel you really opening up to them. All right, let's get you a charm so I can get this dog. Wow, that shot out. I don't know if you saw that, but that shot out is so highly significant. Some of you could be dealing with someone that has the name that starts with an S, or your name starts with an S. but we have that S. It wanted to come out, and it shot out. So let's see. Fire signs, please. Okay. So fire signs, you have the sailboat. So set sail. Release yourself. I feel like a freedom here. A strong freedom. Water therapy could be really, really good for you. But I feel you are like spreading your wings here, really feeling the freedom. You also have the little feet prints. So walking around the sand, beaches could be significant, but it's like you could be looking at your footprint. We did have ancestry, so you could be checking out your footprint. And they're taking me to the earth signs. They had like genealogy, so maybe you have a strong earth placement or something like that. And then you have the best friend, half star. So some of you could be, this could be about your best friend. This could be about healing things with your best friend, and your best friend could be your lover, who knows. But you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, with it being the star. This could be about you just healing that relationship with yourself and becoming your own best friend. Beautiful energy. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. All right, fire signs, I hope that this helps you. If it resonates for you, or you come back to it because something happened, please drop me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to talk with you and get to know you guys. I want to thank you again for your support, your encouragement. It just means so much to me. But I'm going to get going. So until next time, take great care of yourself. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. Bye-bye.